he's, I think, gone against a Todd Monken run team or last couple of years. How much has that kind of come up during the game planning this week? Just his past experiences with it.
Well, it's I guess you would say come up quite a bit because they played them last year, just like we did. So there are two games that basically everybody in the room has seen Southern Miss in the last year.
What's it like for you? You know, it kind of seems like every year you face a team that you've formerly coached on. You know, what's it like, you know, when you face a team that you're so familiar with?
Well, it's you know, it's I guess you have a lot of things. One is that you know a lot of the kids there, you know, that you recruited, or that some of our players on our team were actually teammates with some of the players on their team. You know, you know, kids from Bassfield and local kids from that area that we may have recruited during the past for years. So there's a lot of familiarity. Anytime you play an in-state, excuse me, anytime you play an in-state team that you know that's close and a close rival.
With your guys, you kind of got both ends of the spectrum with a lot of experience and then a lot of new guys like Brandon and Jamal and Mark. How have those older guys kind of taken them, you know, under their wing and try to prepare them for what's coming?
Sure. You know, time those kids hit campus back in June, our older kids immediately adopted them or covered them and started teaching them the way that we do things in the program, and it's made a big difference in those young kids growing and maturing up to this point.
Along those same lines, I mean, just trying to figure out when to get people in game situations if they're going to play for a freshman. How do you make that decision of you want them to have some meaningful snaps, but you also don't want to scare them too much too early?
Sure, and the most important thing, Coach Mullen talks about this all the time, we won't put a kid in a situation until we feel like he's ready and that he feels that he's ready. Because the last thing you want is put him in a situation and something doesn't go well, and now you know you got a confidence factor that you got to deal with, other than just the learning curve where they're just trying to learn what to do, but also how to do it.
Coach, do you